Hey, this is Alex. We're talking about the worst games we've ever played. Now, Zach, say something.
Huh?
Okay, that's Zach. Now, Troy, say something.
So.
Okay, cool.
Come on, get
Now,
out.
what's the worst game you've ever played, Troy?
Fuck. Probably worst game I've ever played.
Don't think of it too hard.
I'm probably. I have no clue. Can you skip me while I think about it?
Yes. Okay, what's the worst game you've ever played, Zach?
Well, you already had one, so why don't you say yours?
The worst game I've ever played is this game that I rented for the Xbox 360, called like Turning Point or something. It was about like an alternate history where the Nazis invade America and they have futuristic weapons. It was really weird, but the thing was, it looked like a PS2 game. It was on the Xbox. It was complete crap.
Why'd you rent
That's what sticks out my mind the most.
I think I watched you play that once.
Yeah, it was horrible. I don't even know why I rented it. It was a waste of $7 because Blockbuster's greedy and makes you pay $7.
That's the reason why they're out of business where we live.
I know, right? But now they have a Chase Credit Union where it is.
I don't
Red
really...
Box is actually giving out video games now, though. Video games. Yeah, Red Box.
I don't know, I don't really play bad games.
I don't really play bad games. All up in your high and mighty board.
Well, no, I'm just saying that if I don't like a game, I don't play it.
But what about Two Worlds?
Never play. I watched Troy play it. Troy played it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's the worst game I've ever played. That is literally the worst game I ever played. That is the worst RPG on the Xbox.
What was it even about?
I don't even know. We got like 10 minutes into it. It was so bad I just turned it off.
And then we played Oblivion.
You know, it's been accused that they stole assets from Oblivion.
What kind of
Of
asset?
the game?
Yeah, like they stole models and stuff from Oblivion.
I wouldn't doubt it. That's how bad of a game it is.
It kind of tried to be like it. Like just from looking at the cover art, it just kind of looked like it was trying to be Oblivion.
So, is it as bad as Kerbal Space Command?
No, that game's pretty bad.
I'd have to say
I love it.
the Sonic game that came out in 2006 was a pretty bad game.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad game too.
It didn't even make sense. Like,
Oh shit!
They're trying to stop some weird apocalypse that happened in the future, but
Guys,
they needed to kill Sonic, but
guys,
it didn't make sense. I don't know.
guys.
What?
Oh, working.
Your parachute?
My parachute's not working.
Why?
I don't know, but I guess I'm just gonna have
About to
to dive
die.
straight down and smash into the ground. Like a real American. Seriously, I played.
You played a lot.
No, but not that many really horrible ones.
Yeah, but you've rented a lot of games.
I've rented a lot of
I
games.
missed a lot of them.
Troy, you played a lot. Why don't you say?
I've played a lot of games, like
What about Blood Rain? How's that?
Blood Rain. I just died, but I've never played Blood Rain, to be honest.
What?
I never played that game, Blood Rain.
You just own it.
Blood Rain? I don't know. I don't know Blood Rain.
NBA Live's pretty
do
bad.
Yeah, you do. Go look. You
Oh, is
own
that
the
that
game.
vampire game?
Yes.
Oh, no, that game's it's addicting, but it's not that great of a game. I wouldn't say it's the worst game I've ever played.
Well, I just would have assumed that it's not a very good game.
I'm not a big fan of Heroes of either.
That's the worst community in all of gaming.
What game?
Heroes of Newer.
Oh yeah. Heroes of Newer has such shitty people in that game.
That's exactly what I just said.
No, you said it in a different way. I'm in a hospital killing cripples.
I haven't played this game, but I heard it was bad. It was Duke Nukem Forever.
Why did you say it like you didn't know what you were talking about?
I don't know. I've never played it. I've watched people play it.
You've watched Tobuscus play it, which is probably making it better.
Tobuscus is
I don't know.
awesome.
I've never played it. I'd like to play it though.
Why?
It's a horrible, horrible, horrible game.
Is it really that bad?
Yes,
Pretty bad.
it's exactly that bad. Imagine how bad it is. Multiply it by 5, and that's how bad it is.
I mean, if you like the game for you.
You like horrible games. It's the game for you.
Like, I think a power boost for him is like a bunch of steroids.
Yeah. See? Bad game. This rocket's probably, if it doesn't explode, I'll be surprised.
Oh, another bad game. It's a Sonic game. Sonic Heroes.
Oh yeah, we never beat that game.
Even when we were like 9, we recognized it as a horrible game.
Yeah. No, what else is a bad game? Kingdom Hearts.
Nuh-uh.
I know.
Game's fun.
My parents are probably gonna come in here and tell me to go to sleep, and I'm just gonna ignore them.
Dude, Final Fantasy 13 was cool, had cool cutscenes, but it took forever to get into the actual game.
What? What?
Final Fantasy 13?
Yeah?
Like, the graphics were amazing,
It's a horrible game.
but it took
It's a 20-hour tutorial.
it literally took like 15 hours to get into the free roam part of the game.
Okay, then it has a 15-hour tutorial.
And even it wasn't even very free roam even when you got to that point. It was linear throughout most of the game. I didn't even get to finish it. Because it just got boring.
Hey, Troy,
What?
Hard.
you play a lot of games. What's the buggiest game you've ever played?
What's the buggiest game I've ever played?
Yeah.
Brink.
Really?
Brink is the buggiest game I've ever played. I died.
Anything made by Bethesda, you know is gonna have a lot of bugs.
No,
Yeah.
Brink has a lot of bugs, but
Fallout, definitely.
Fallout has a lot of bugs.
Yeah, Oblivion did too, but they weren't as bad. At least from my experience.
That just happened. I just shot at a cop. Oh, never mind.
Are you playing with cheats right now?
Yeah.
Parachutes.
I'm playing Grand Theft Auto. What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm going back in the hospital.
The NBA Live games are horrible. It was
Hey, you know what?
They made a game, and it was so bad they didn't even release it because they knew it wasn't good.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was last year's. Like, they put a demo out, and it was like arcade.
Are you serious?
They were gonna charge you $60 for it.
Wow.
Dude, EA is just, they're lame when it comes to sports games. Just trying to make a bunch of money. Oh, I know the worst game in the world.
What?
Dragon Age 2 is absolutely horrible.
No one buy it.
I mean, this is coming from me. I'm like the biggest BioWare fan ever. And the game just sucked.
I'm gonna die again. This is gonna suck.
You walk down the street and you get harassed by like 1,500 people. I think I'm in space.
Yeah, I was just so disappointed. It didn't even feel like an RPG. You stayed in the same city the entire game, and when you think something good is gonna happen, nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Ever in that game.
And then the ending was just bad. It wasn't good at all.
I never even played through that whole game. Why is there just blood on the floor? What the fuck?
It wasn't even about, like, you know, what Dragon Age is about.
No Darkspawn.
I don't get how you could call it Dragon Age 2.
Yeah, I know. Especially since it wasn't even like
Oh.
It's a continuation of the same story.
It should have been like Dragon Age Hawk or something. That could have been more
Dragon Age.
acceptable.
Horrible game.
It was really bad. And you know, it's just one of those games where you want it to be good, but when you walk into the same dungeon for like the 30th time and it looks exactly the same with different people in it.
Well, it came out a year after the original game.
That was just them making money. They were selling out.
Trying to go? What? What? Left shift?
Compared to Origins, it's horrible.
No.
If Origins had to come out, it could
I fight with hands. Ha ha ha. I died.
The combat system was wasn't challenging, but it wasn't like it was way too easy.
In Dragon Age 2?
Yeah, you could just click a button and just spam attacks.
Was there a win button?
Pretty much. So,
I think that's all the time we have. Yeah.
That's all the time you have?
Definitely all the time I have right now.
How come?
Later.